Good evening, I'm Bo Williams and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. And topping the list for us tonight, an East Tennessee man is facing a multitude of charges after an overnight incident stretching from Cumberland Avenue to the Mechanicsville community. 21-year-old Isaiah Schumann was taken into custody just after 3 o'clock this morning. Knoxville police say the whole thing started at Half Barrel on Cumberland Avenue when Schumann was told to leave the bar and threatened to kill an employee. Investigators say that he took off in a white Dodge Charger and fired a shot as he drove away. Schumann also ran into 2 parked cars. He was then spotted by a UT police officer speeding down 17th before crashing into a retaining wall on Western Avenue. Schumann ran to Alfreda Delaney Drive in Mechanicsville, where he forced his way into a home, startling those who live there.
All of a sudden, I heard a crash, bang, boom. I jumped up out of my bed, and I see my son tackling this young man at my front door. He was up against the door. And I heard they were bickering back and forth. My son kept telling me, "You gotta get out of my house." So I got up in the guy's face. I said, "Who are you? You don't live here." I said to my son, "Do you know him?" He said, "No, Mom, I'm trying to get him out."
Schumann is facing several charges, including aggravated kidnapping, reckless endangerment, and fleeing the scene of an accident. We have now obtained the picture of a 3rd child at the center of an endangered child alert here in Knox County. I want you to take a look. This is 5-year-old Amir Warren. Now, we have been telling you that he's been missing all day, and now we're getting a look at what Amir looks like. Remember, in addition to Amir, there's 8-year-old Amina Hood and 12-year-old Aki Bakari Warren are also missing. We're told the last contact with these children was on July 16th. We don't know, though, who last saw them. All 3 are believed to be with their non-custodial father, who you see in this photo. This is 43-year-old Aki Warren. If you have any information on where the kids may be, please call the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. A substitute teacher at Jefferson Elementary School has been placed on leave pending the outcome of ongoing investigations. The director of Jefferson County Schools tells 6 News the investigation centers on allegations involving inappropriate conduct. The Jefferson City Police Department says assault complaints were made against the substitute after allegations from parents and students surfaced. In addition to the police investigation, the Department of Children's Services and the school district also conducting investigations of their own. Now, 6 News has obtained the personnel file of the person at the center of the investigation. The substitute teacher has been with the Jefferson County school system since 2022. The file shows that the school system did a thorough background check, and to date, there were no reprimands in the file. Now, charges have not been filed in this case, so we are not releasing a name at this time. The school system is not making any additional comments tonight. We'll, of course, update you when we learn more. We have new information about the Hamlin County jail employee who allegedly was caught bringing drugs into a facility. The man had heroin, Suboxone strips, and pills on him. Now, we told you Michael Gibson was arrested earlier this week. He is facing drug charges. According to documents, Gibson was found with 3 bags of a brown substance believed to be heroin, 40 orange strips believed to be Suboxone, a bag with 8 orange pills, as well as 2 needles. Big changes coming to Sevier County in the way residents are asked to dispose of their trash. Starting Monday, only Sevier County residents will be allowed to dispose of trash at convenience centers. According to the county, the high volume of short-term rental garbage has caused operating issues at many of the residential convenience centers. Now, short-term cleaners will be directed to Center View Multipurpose Convenience Center with a fee based on just how much they are disposing. But as that opens, more space for residents, well, the Pigeon Forge Center will be closed in just a few weeks' time, forcing residents to travel outside of the city to dispose of their waste.
Really, puts me out because now I have to find another one close to the house, and the traffic, you know how the traffic is here to get around. So I got to leave my house out of Old Walden Creek and come down here. Now I have to go somewhere else to dump my trash. And it's really an inconvenience.
Pigeon Forge Center will be closed for renovation starting September 1st. The closest center to Pigeon Forge will be White School in Sevierville. With the new trash rules, residents will also be limited to 5 bags a day. Blount County Sheriff's Office warning people of a phone scam that is making the rounds right now. We're told the scammer is posing as a Blount County Sheriff's deputy, and the scammer is apparently threatening to arrest people due to an outstanding warrant, missed jury duty, or some other bogus claim. That is, unless you pay up. But don't fall for this. The Sheriff's Office says that while deputies may call about routine business issues, they will never ask for money over the phone. Also, law enforcement will never ask to meet you at a random location to pay. Now, here are some tips. Don't answer calls from unknown numbers. Install a spam blocking app on your phone and add your number to a do not call registry. For our final Big 7 story tonight, the FBI now offering a $10,000 reward as the search continues for 3 people who went missing back in 2018. We've told you about William Inkelbarger, Bonnie Drain, and Brenda Carroll before. Knoxville police have previously said that all 3 frequented each other's company, lacked a permanent residence, and kept the same social circle. The FBI also knows that the trio was also associated with Jeremy Jerome Hardison, who is also known by the alias Big Country. We're told he's considered a person of interest in Drain, Inkelbarger, and Carroll's disappearance. Hardison, we should note, is serving life in prison on a separate murder conviction in the 2017 death of Jonathan Stewart.